Goodbye. Let me steal my Christmas tree.
Where do?
So, I just did some Christmas retail therapy shopping. I feel a little bit better, but not much. And not to mention the stuff I got at Michael's when I was doing Halloween stuff. This is stuff I got last time at Michael's during Halloween. And this pillow. And not to mention we went to Target last week. One second. And we got this stuff. Okay. Some little ornaments. A couple more of that. And I got this the other day. I don't know where. Look at my things! So, here are my things. My Christmas my Christmas things. So every year, me and my husband take turns on who gets to decorate for Christmas, and that lucky son of a booby got his Christmas color scheme 2 years in a row. So this year's mine. I had planned on doing some DIYs. I still am going to do some DIYs in this video. But to do some of the things I want to do, I need ornaments that match my color scheme. And I have in the past just painted our old ornaments, and they don't look great. There's still some DIY ornaments I'm gonna do, but so I got myself some ornaments. And then I went to the dollar store and I got some stuff to do, some DIYs for us today. Or not today. It's gonna be over the next month. I am desperate for some Christmas cheer in this house, so that's what we're gonna work on in this week's video. Christmas. I have my array of goods. Oh, so it was really hard to decide what to start on first, but it's already like late today. So we're going to keep it simple. We're going to start simple, Nancy. So what we're going to start with is our trees. Here are the trees that I really liked. Boom, 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 wherever they are. So we're going to recreate those. We're also going to do these. So I bought one of these at Michael's. They were like $8, and I want a bunch in my tree, and also they didn't have any pastel ones. So I have left over from my wedding DIYs a ton of styrofoam balls. And also from my wedding DIYs, glitter, glitter, and some glitter. So I can basically make this for free. Oh, also I have a ton of floral wire somewhere, so we can make this ourselves. I think I'll start with the easy tree, and I got this really pretty knit from the dollar store as well. So last Christmas I gave you my farts. This Christmas I gave you some more farts. Cut that there. Should have just grabbed my thicker paper, but I'm too lazy to go down and do it now. Beautiful. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Okay. Well, no time like the present to get started, huh? God, thing is so old. It sucks balls. Now, if I wasn't budget conscious, I would just get a really thick yarn, but this was $1. I can't believe it. God, I really need a new hot glue gun. Alright, one tree done. That took way too long. I wish I did it with bigger yarn, but we did it on a budget. As well as that cardboard. I did it on the dark side. I should have had the white because you can kind of see. And I regret not going and getting the cardstock paper because it's a little lumpy and lumpy there, but when it's with all the other trees, you know, it'll look great. So now the other two trees are gonna be a little simpler. I think they're like gumdrop. Ow. Owie. Yeah, gumdrop trees. I can use that cardboard though for this one because we're going to, for the gumdrop part, we're going to use the spackling left over from Halloween. So that'll be all totally fine. Goodbye. Let me steal my Christmas tree.
Wait, doodle.
Thank you. I think maybe I'll make this one taller. He's stealing all my supplies. Alright. Just glue out of the way. So I probably should have done the spackling first, now that I'm thinking about it. But, oh well. Smells bad. I don't know if spackling goes bad. Normally it just hardens out. Alright, now I really wish that I did this before this because I can't touch this, which is making everything harder. So, man. These are the consequences of my actions. Crumbled up some paper. Glued it on because that's where I'm at right now. Okay, we'll just fill in the compound. Yeah. Beautiful. Stunning. While these dry, let's start on these. So this should be actually a lot easier. I think we'll start with the white base first, and then we can paint like the stripes on it. I think that would be better. So, and my bag of balls. Alright. So we'll do paint, 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 paint. Boop, 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 ba-doo. And then boop, 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 boop. boys came out beautiful. They're shedding sprinkles like galore. Now it's time to add some sprinkles. And then we're gonna finish our balls. They're all done and painted. We have, this is our inspo. I got electrical tape because it's the only white tape I have. Otherwise I have green floral tape. We're gonna use this. And I got the wire. So yeah, let's get that finished up so we can move on to our next projects. What? I absolutely hated that. We're done. No time for my sparkly balls. I realized as I was doing this last night that I should have painted on the little curvy stripes before doing all the glitter, and then I probably could have just gotten away with just the white glitter, and then if I wanted gone back over with Mod Podge, because it was a pain in my butt to paint over glitter. So, which is why the stripes are a little wonky, but alright, so we got this. We got this. Be better if I had some wire cutters, but I think the scissors cut this just fine. Yeah. Alright. So we'll do this. I'm just gonna twist this just to make it a little thicker. They have a nice thick wire. And mine's probably not gonna be that thick. This is hard. Ah, a beautiful purple ball. We'll stab it down. Easy. Okay. Hee hee. Like so. Glitter. The best. I think if I had better wire, I do have gauge wire, so maybe I'll go grab that and try that. It's not bad. I mean, if you look up close, it's kind of janky, but I think once it's in the tree, I think it'll be really cute. Also, I didn't do the little bows on mine. I just didn't care, and I didn't want to take time sculpting this, so I think I'll go try with my thicker wire. Okay. Alrighty guys, I just wanted to show you where I'm at with all of this. I pretty much got all the pieces done. This is the original purple, the pinks, and I have a couple more to add. I went ahead and switched to my thicker wire, which you can see here just worked so much better. I'm so happy I switched. This is the thick wire versus the thin wire I was using. Much better. There is glitter everywhere. Alright, it's time for our next project. I got these little bowls, little plastic bowls from the dollar store, and we're gonna turn them into ornaments. So we're gonna take these outside and spray paint them so they can be nice and colorful. But first, I need to tape out the outside, so I'll meet you there. We are letting the ornaments dry. Meanwhile, I have a bunch of these shimmery ones that we're going to try and recreate these ornaments right here with some paint that we bought. So let's get these going so they can dry. all of these are done. Now I have to set them aside to dry, and then we can work on these. Oh, Millie, your tail! There's no. Today we're going to try and do the viral shower curtain thing. I hate saying doing the viral thing, but I've already tried it over here. I'm not quite happy with it, but I'm too lazy to take it down and do something else and redo it for the billionth time. But it's okay, I have one more opening. We're gonna do that, and I think I have a better way of doing it. So, shall we? Let's go.
Yes, I am. And then she then proceeded to scream at me. Palestine.
Well, it seems Iran says he and his wife were just grabbing lunch Saturday at Panera Bread near Lamont Road and 75th Street in downtown.
So we have the garland up, and now it's time to make some little ornament clusters. I already did this one just to kind of test it out, and I didn't feel like turning on my camera yet. So the best way I found to do it is, which I didn't do on the first one, is start in the middle and go out, just like I did with the garland. And I don't know where my little clippers are, so I'm actually using nail clippers. I have scissors, but it just doesn't cut as well. So, and go a little gold one. Do I on a glittery blue one? Boop. Yeah. Another cluster down. All right, well. Well, it's snowing, so. Yeah! Okay. Just got back from Michael's. We picked up some more ribbon, some glitter that I totally didn't need to buy. We're going to work on the peppermint candy cane, styrofoam, glitter bomb stuff. So that way I can get it spray painted and it can dry while we work on the staircase. So I got some leftover pink insulation foam. Now that I'm looking at this is too big, so we're limited to this size. I got my Proxon cutter so we can cut these pretty fast. My bowls are perfect size, so.
Mentorship program where I lay out my
It seems like a lot of the movies will show footage of them after they get their powers on a pentagram and thing form. This is them powering on their spaceship before they get their powers. They do the fancy. Here's what gets the Doctor Doom of it all. The Bruce and Doctor.
That quirky lady.
guys, it's done. The Christmas decor is done. My house may be covered in glitter in just about every nook and cranny, but it's okay. Because it was worth it. Holy cow. This has to be hands down my favorite Christmas decor that I have ever done. Just wow. Beyond words. I'm so happy. With all the little problems I had, a few things did go wrong. Overall though, like even with most of it was just kind of like choosing a bad order to assemble the projects, like painting on top of glitter instead of just painting the balls first and then adding the colored glitter on, because painting on glitter is the worst. Anyways, I don't want to make this outro too long, so quickly I just want to go over just a couple lessons learned. First off, the iridescent ornament. Honestly, I would just buy them next time. They were way too much work to do. They took forever. They were exhausting to have to get all the paint around. And I thought that adding the thinner would be a really good idea to help get the paint around, and it did. Initially it looked great, but what you really don't realize is how long it takes for that paint to dry in there. By the time it's dry, it's just, you're way past done, and now you see all the mistakes. Shortly after I finished mine, the Sorry Girls actually came out with a much better way of doing the same concept, but for like an anthropology wreath. And she had concocted this cardboard box and she just stabbed a bunch of holes in it and let it dry for a few days. And she still got cracking, but not nearly as bad as what I got. I do plan on fixing these eventually. I will just go ahead and do like a second coat, a third coat in them. Next time, just buy them. Just buy them. It was not worth it. The other issue I had, which I knew was going to be a problem, was the peppermint candies. I spent all that time carving and sanding to knowingly spray paint them to prime them, knowing that it melts pink foam. Do as I say, not as I do. Do not spray paint your pink foam. It will melt unless if you do a Mod Podge layer. I decided to try and save time, and all I did was cause myself headaches, so don't do it. That being said, with all the problems, I absolutely love how everything turned out. My favorite has to be the garland. It's exactly what I wanted it to be. I've always wanted to kind of have this over the top Christmas, and it's perfect. I'm just like staring at it right now. It's perfect. It's beautiful. It was so easy to do. I highly recommend it. My tree, everything for my tree, doing these little glitter balls. I love having them like stick out of the tree. It's so fun. But also, I don't think these little glitter balls were worth doing. They only worked out for me because I already had all the supplies left over from previous DIYs, so it was free. It would cost $30 for all of these. But they did not have them, and I think they literally only had them in red and green. So for that sake, if you really want them in your color scheme and you love DIY, do it. I'm happy I did, because I wanted pastels and they didn't have pastels. But if they did, I would have 100% bought them. Anyways, I'm rambling on. This video is already too long, so thanks for watching, my fancy friends. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and please leave a comment below, because God knows I need all the help I can get. Okay, thanks, bye, love you. Oh my God, I'm tripping. I get a little chatty, so Christmas. 1 second, please. Would you bring me a toy? Sorry, this isn't food. Ah. Thank you. Big old blooper. We'll go outside and get that going, right? Okay. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Dashing through my anxiety. Oatmeal is here. I'm doing. Okay, well, I guess I'm doing everything one-handed then, huh? This is exhausting. Oh, yeah, I love you. Testing, testing, testing. Oh, my lighter, testing.
Also, just like straight up.
Trying to get this done by this weekend, and the house is kind of a disaster right now. I'm so hot.